Well, fellas, and ladies and gentlemen, I assume, I'm curious if we're going to reverse at this level. I had a really rough week last week, by the way. I should hide my P&L. But I'm curious if we should reverse at this level or if we're taking the lows. This is my maximum profit from my little uh, snafu earlier. So I've got my take profit right there. I scaled in some micros. But I don't know if I should take this low hanging fruit and just be happy or go for the full maximum daily profit of $1,500 on this 50K combine. I'm kind of a mind to just go ahead and lock in a zero balance day and just let it run, let it take those lows, hopefully. So 454, that would be somewhere around there. It is possible we could come right back up there and snap it. I don't know. This is when I start getting nervous. I'm not nearly as patient in my profit as I am in my drawdown. But yeah. All right. This is a real nail biter. It's made its way down here. It hasn't taken these two lows. Um, if this is what it's going to refer to as the bottom, I think this is about 1 o'clock is when it hit that. I would like to just, the narrative to me is we've traded down. We attempted to go higher and failed. This is a fair value gap, consequent encroachment here. We tried, failed, but as far as afternoon session goes, this is the low. And so this could be the reversal point right there. It may not go any lower than that. We could offer higher from there. But there's definitely going to be some liquidity here, possibly here. But I like this from a few days ago. I really like that little pinprick right there. Now, I don't know if it'll get there. That's what I'm hoping that it'll go ahead and trade through this and get me my max profit for the day and erase my mistake from earlier. I I was short, which was my hypo, but on this run up, I kept adding as we were going up. I got in somewhere around here, and I kept adding until the pain got too much and I had to kill it and take the loss. But stuck with my hypo, reversed up here, added on the way down on pullbacks, and sitting on a decent profit right now. I'm just really getting to the nail biter stage where do we reverse at this point or do we continue on down? And that's what I'm hoping I can share with you. Whoa, boy, I like that candle. I like that candle real well. Oh, wait, that was just a 1 minute. I don't, that was weird. Because it was already there and I just put it on a 1 minute chart and it just like it formed immediately. I don't think that was correct. So we're still having these two lows right here. Let's see what happens. If it's going to bounce, you'll see a lot of strange movement on the candles when it hits that. Like it'll be almost like a flickering effect when it takes that, and we'll see quite a bit of pullback through this red candle. You can see it even better on a 15-second chart. Let's see. Let's mark those levels so we know where they are. There's one there, and then there's one here as well. Last week I was bearish. It's because it kept on going higher and higher, and I was like, it's got to go back down at some point. And so anytime it looked like it was going to form a reversal, I took the reversal, and I got smoked for several $100s. Okay, so you can see right here, we took that little pinprick right there, and we are pulling back, but we're not pulling back significantly. But you can see how it's bouncing. Clearly some stops were hit. And that could be a reversal, or we could blow on past this. What I would like to see is it takes those stops and then it blows on past here significantly with a fair value gap to the downside. On a 15-second candle, I would like to see it form a really nice solid candle, preferably without even any wicks to the downside after it blows through here. And that would be an indication to me that we are possibly coming down this way. If not, I would have to go ahead and kill the trade and just take the profit I already have on the table. But all that can happen so rapidly, your entire profit can go away in the blink of an eye. So I'm going to go ahead and preserve some more of this profit. I'm going to put me about at 630. Okay, let's see what it does here. This is a 15-second candle, so it's going to move fast. You know, it says it's a 15-second candle, but this candle has been forming for a hell of a lot longer than 15 seconds. There's a 1 minute. And there's a 15-second. 5 minute. I don't know. I guess we'll just watch it from here. Okay, so it's blowing on through. There has been some glitches in the system today. Okay, I really like the way it pushed through there. It didn't bounce when it hit that one. It only bounced when it hit the first one. So this is our next target right here. We'll see how it reacts when it hits there. Go back to a 1 minute chart and see if there was anything that would have caused that type of reaction. You can see a little volume imbalance there. And we have that pinprick. I'm liking the odds of this thing hitting my take profit. So we'll just let it run. I think I'm going to preserve a little bit more profit here. I'll see how it reacts when it hits that red line there, because that's the next level. Okay, it just pushed through, pulled back. See some tops got hit there. Let's see if it continues to push on through. We're aiming for that higher time frame low. There's one right here. All this, these are what I'd call relative equal lows. So I'm thinking it's coming down here. But on these 50K combines, if you make more than $1,500 in one day, you're going to violate the rule about your profits being greater than 50%. That one day can't be greater than 50% of your total winnings. So 3,000 is your benchmark. Cut that in half. 1,500 is where you wouldn't want to have any days over $1,500. So what I've done here is just subtracted. You know, I'm already down 455. So if it hits this, that should give me right at about 1,520, and they will let you fudge on that a little bit. So 1,520 will be really nice. I don't like the way it's reacting here. I need to see it blow on through. I'm going to go back to a smaller time frame. And that's weird because you see I switched to the smaller time frame and hadn't even hit that line yet. There's some glitches going on with the platform today. I had one earlier where I actually moved my stop, and then it went all the way back up here. And then the whole platform shut down. Okay, so I don't like the way this is pulling back at all. If it'll give me a 15-second, yeah, it's not showing it at all. That's quite a significant pullback when it hit this level, and making me a little nervous. We'll watch it for a second. If I could get that smaller time frame, you could really see what I mean by I don't even know that this is even a 1 minute chart. It just doesn't look right. This is bigger than a 1 minute candle. There's the 5 minute. And you see the 5 minute hasn't even gotten down here to this level. The 1 minute, it has. Yeah, there's definitely a glitch. So with If I could try to flatten this position, I don't know that it would even clear my position if it hit my stops, to be honest with you. When it does stuff like this, a lot of times it'll hit this and it won't even fill my order. It's like they don't even exist. I find it very odd that this line has been taken on another chart and not taken on this chart. We'll continue to monitor. And there's no way that is a 1 minute chart. No way that's a 15. Let's go here. Maybe that's accurate. I'm liking the push. Okay, there we go. And I've got another. Oh, see how it pulled back and it didn't even hit a level? That's weird. There's something going on. I've got a chart on my phone I'm looking at here. Let's see if it's how accurate this one is that we're looking at. So we had the pullback. We're right now at 63 half. This one does show that it went all the way down to about 58 and then pulled back. And this chart is not reflecting that. Let's see what happens if I hit a refresh button. Okay, so it's still not reflecting the fact that we've been down below this line already on this chart. It's doing it on another chart. It's almost like it's delayed because mine's going back up to 65 on my phone. I don't know. This is an important level. If we hit there and we start rocketing back up, this trade's got to go away. But hopefully, fingers crossed, I can get a max profit day out of this. Blow through it. I don't want you even to hiccup. Just blow through it. See how everything kind of froze there for a minute? Oh, now my candles have disappeared. What the hell? This is a unique day. I don't even know if I'm comfortable just continuing with it or just kill it. I don't even know if I could kill it if I wanted to. You see how that entire candle just vanished? Definitely having some glitches in the old TopstepX platform today. As long as it hits that green line and gives me all of my profit, I'm good with it. It can do whatever the hell it wants to do. Okay, that candle extended its wick. I'm not sure about that. This is cool. I'm glad I'm recording it because it's very interesting to me. I really am anxious to see what happens if it hits this line. I am going to move my profit. I don't want to lose what I got going on. We're definitely looking like we're offering lower. There's no sign of stopping. Okay, so that popped something that's invisible on the chart and wanted to jump back up a few dollars. Geez, this is nerve-wracking. Okay, it may have hit 53. Let's see. According to my chart on my phone, we're currently at 55 even. And yeah, it's, dancing 55, 57, 56. And this one is significantly higher. Okay, so I don't like that bounce. I wish I could see some other candles to see what kind of price action we're having here. But I'm thinking, oh, what the hell? We'll leave it on. If we only make $13.29 off of this trade, then so be it. I'm leaving it on. I'm not killing it at this point. I'm going to try something. Let's see if it'll help, if it'll let me. Yeah, it did. So it let me add 3 more contracts. So I don't need to get to that level now. I only need to get to 19. We'll put it right there. Come on, baby. Get down there. Make me some fake money, some combine money with invisible candles. Let's try a 30-minute. Yeah, that entire candle's just vanished. That's crazy. Okay, now we get it back on the 1 hour. All right, so we can just watch it on the 1 hour, I guess. Hey, man, we're close. We are close to the promised land here. That is insane that entire candle vanished. Okay, so 50 is a bounce point. We should push on through, but it does like to react at 50 and go back to 80. So we'll see what happens here. Come on, baby. Come on. Get me down there. 47.75. That's all we need. Okay, we're about to get smoked. Got 1,400 locked in. Be 1,000 on the day. Yeah, dang it. Never say die. You hit my green line. They say don't be a dick for a tick, but I'm being one today. Damn it. There we come on. Get there. Oh, thank God. All right, so that's a max profit day on the combine. Because I had taken so many shorts last week and got my butt handed to me, that just gets me right back up to 50K. So I still have to have 2 more days like this to get funded. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked the video, like the video. If you want to see more of my content, subscribe to the channel. I love each and every one of you. Remember to be kind to yourself and be kind to one another. I'll talk to y'all next time.